be it. You read it? Priority 1. All other priorities. All other priorities are rescinded. Understand what you're dealing with, do you? The perfect organism. Its structural perfection is matched only by its hostility. I admire its purity by conscience, remorse, or delusions of morality. Last words. I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies. Yep, the last lines of Ash the Android, played by the late, great Ian Holmes, who sadly passed away this year, because of course he did, because 2020 has been a shit show. What else is new? So, anyways, hello Internet, and welcome back to a new playthrough, a fitting playthrough for Halloween, Alien Isolation. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Now, some of you may ask a very valid question. Are you a fan of the Alien films, Pred? Yes, I actually am. I'm a fan of the first two Alien films, though. Alien and Aliens. I've not seen Alien 3 or Alien Resurrection. Alien 3, I know, has gotten a bit of a cult following, but I am familiar with the Alien films. Very much so. You know, they were some of the earliest horror films that I watched when I was a wee little lad. And believe it or not, I've actually played through this game before back on the PS3. Yeah, I know. No, but keep in mind, I didn't have a PS4 at the time, so bear with me. Um, this game I have played before. I have not finished it though. Not at all. And the reason for that is simple. This game scared me so bad and frightened me so deeply that I have not been able to pick it up again until this playthrough. No, I am not bullshitting you when I say that. This game scared me so bad I stopped playing because I couldn't take it. Make of that what you will. So I do have some idea of what might happen. I do have a certain idea of what already kind of has happened, but I'm still in the dark with regards to a lot of things about this game. So you and I are gonna have some fun here. And you're gonna enjoy watching me scare the ever-loving shit out of have the ever-loving shit scared out of me all the time. This is gonna be one of those playthroughs where be prepared for a lot of screaming, a lot of feedback, and a lot of panic. I'm not looking forward to this at all. But I love you. I tolerate you, small viewing audience who laughs at my displeasure. So we're gonna go through it anyway. Because it's Halloween, goddammit, and I need something to scare the shit out of me. Scheduling's going to be a little bit more sporadic than normal, mainly because when it comes to my work schedule, I tend to work earlier in the morning, so I am going to try and post every day, but don't be surprised if there's gaps here and there. I am going to finish this before Halloween, though. I guarantee you that much. So, with that said, let's get back into this game. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. no, I do not want to deal with that gimmick at all. I'm not doing that shit. No way. Now let's go medium. Alright. Let's get into this son of a bitch.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
I will say, if it's original audio, it is cool that they got Sigourney Weaver back to voice Ripley.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Okay, so getting back into this game, for starters, the graphics look really solid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this game was released in 2015, and I think 5 years later it still manages to hold up. And what I love about it is that you can tell that Creative Assembly really paid attention to the first movie's general aesthetic of what late 1970s technology of the future was going to look like. A bit overly optimistic, I would say, but they kept that general aesthetic and applied that throughout the entire game, and they're very respectful of that. I mean, this is Creative Assembly, you know, we're talking about the same guys that through the Total War franchise have managed to create some of the most accurate games and most faithful games with regards to, you know, historical accuracy and fictional accuracy with the Total War Warhammer series, which I should probably play once I get a good laptop for myself. So yeah, I really do appreciate just the general aesthetic of everything, because it really does feel like you're in the same universe as the first movie. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is just... Yeah, when I first went through this with the on the PS3, it just could not do this game justice at all. This is something special, all right. I'm sure on PC this looks a hell of a lot better, but, you know, I think that Creative Assembly did a really solid job. Yeah, that is so cool. Yep, I forgot. This is one of those games that has a manual save function and only auto saves whenever you get to a next major event. So yeah, this is gonna be nice and fun. Personal. Here we go. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The Megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Whale and Yutani will pay well. Famous last words. Good luck to you. If I can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Yeah, a lot of this technology is very faithful to the original source material. Yeah, if you watch the original Alien, that is firmly rooted in what people in the late 70s thought technology would look like far off, hundreds of years into the future. But that's just the kind of the trapping of sci-fi, I would say, to a certain degree, is that it's all based on science and technology of the time period that we think is going to be applied to, you know, future generations, and that's just not the case. But there's a certain charm to it that honestly kind of makes it timeless in how dated it is, if that makes any sense.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels.
I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Yeah, Samuels is an android. I know that's supposed to be some big reveal, but come on, it's kind of obvious to anyone who's watched any of the movies. Well-spoken, somewhat awkward guy, preferably English with an English accent. Yeah, definitely an android. Even in the far future, we'll still have ghetto blasters. Gotta love
Taylor,
that.
good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Weyland-Yutani? Yeah, sure.
Looks like we're up.
Yeah. Someone working for Weyland-Yutani's finances. Uh-huh, sure. N. Taylor, replying to Nostromo incident, Weyland-Yutani file number D5... oh, shit. Damn you, DOSBox text. DS9398476. Hey, Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together seven in all. Dallas captain, Ash science officer, Kane, or is it Kane? Executive officer, Ripley, warrant officer, Lambert, navigation officer, Parker, chief engineer, Brett, engineer technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Torrens Manifest. Name, MSV 7760 Torrens, M-Class Starship. Captain, Diane Verlaine Diane. Navigator, Comm Officer Connor William. Owner, Verlaine Diane. Contractor, Weyland-Yutani. Gee, wonder where this might be going. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani. Retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 WY employees: Samuel C., Ripley A., Taylor N. Passengers: Samuels, Christopher, Ripley, Amanda, Taylor, Nina. Number of decks 2. Number of crew 2. Interstellar communications antenna. Long haul hypersleep chamber. Commercial passenger cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. Yeah. Something fishy might happen. Oh, who am I kidding? It's... Knowing this franchise, something fishy always happens. Oh, I never noticed, I was just getting up close to read the text, but they actually did apply a subtle film grain filter to everything. That's pretty nice. I like that detail.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing document?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Ah. Yeah, I figured the big button would be the map.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Weyland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Famous last words.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Yeah, we're getting into the shit now. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, one thing I really have to give credit to Creative Assembly and these opening bits, they have captured a lot of suspense and a lot of tension and atmosphere. They, you know, because I remember when this game, like I was really interested in this game when it was starting to come out. It looked interesting, but I know that there were some people that when they heard Creative Assembly was attached to this, they were like, guys that made Total War, I don't know about that, man. I don't know if they could capture Alien in a survival horror game and do it right. Clearly, they did their fucking homework, because yeah, you can just feel the sense of dread going on in these opening chapters, and they're building up suspense. They're doing the horror thing right. They really are. Not like a lot of, I don't want to say lesser game developers, just more ignorant game developers, if that makes any sense. Yeah, they're ugh. Yeah. These are always fun. Crawling around in the vents. Yeah. Nothing bad's gonna happen here. No sorry, Bob. Okay. Alright, let's see what's... Fully corrupted. Decommissioning to engineering team. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment of Marshal Waits. Chief. Yeah, just a recipe for disaster. Everything going fucking wrong here.
This'll help.
Oh, man. Yeah, sorry I'm not saying a whole lot, but, I have ideas of what's coming up. I'm not looking forward to them. Not in the slightest. Nothing here, apparently. be collecting a lot of supplies in this game. Trust me. You're going to want to search every nook, cranny, ass crack, anything that could possibly hide something in it. You fucking search it. Because you are going to need it. Oh, good lord, you're going to need it. And if you don't think you're going to need it, well, that's when you get bit in the ass. Trust me. Trust me on this. Now, where's that goddamn motion tracker? Whatever you have with regards to your map. And save our game again. I'm curious. I'm just determining how long I should go on for with regards to this. I'm gonna try and like stretch these out to about an hour or so because I've heard this is a really fucking long game and I don't want to have like a bunch of episodes spread out, so that's the one thing I don't like is the repetitious tapping of X. Or mashing of X, I should say. Not tapping. Personnel. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hid it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Anna. Public notice to decommission Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson and Corb would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years in hopes that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station. It's people. Seegson Corps. Yeah, typical corporate bullshit.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Ah, you were always an asshole, Gorman. I'm not lying when I say that. Waits is voiced by William Hope, literally the guy who played Gorman in Aliens. Yeah, restore the power. Yeah, this is... Honestly, I know this is a weird comparison, but this entire opening kind of reminds me of the opening of BioShock 1. In a strange way, where you're exploring the ruins of a ruined kind of city, or environment, I should say, and you know, sort of. Okay, so that's archive logs, that's legend, personal log. Oh, these are all missing persons reports. What up? There we go. Just got the two mixed up, that's all. Yeah. Flare. Medkit. We are definitely going to need medkits throughout this game. So yeah, the crafting system in this game, I think, is actually one of the better crafting systems I've seen in any game I've played, because a lot of it's very simple, easy to use, and I think it's got enough in it, complexity in it to really ramp up the tension when shit's gonna go south, and shit will. It's overall a good crafting system, I would say. Certainly one of the better ones I've seen in a video game. There we go. Should not have done that.
What the hell happened here?
You don't want to know. But we're gonna find out anyway. So I think a lot of this area, or a lot of this game, there are hidden secrets throughout it, kind of like in a Metroid game or a Symphony of the Night style Castlevania game, where you can backtrack to certain areas after you get like objects and stuff to help you grab some more shit. But with this game, why the hell would you backtrack?
I'm right here. Verlaine!
That just seems like a stupid idea.
Damn it!
I certainly would not want to backtrack in this game. Props to the Mad Lads who do, though. They're doing the Lord's work. Alright, where the hell's the run button? That's lean. Literally just... yeah, I should have figured. Smart. Hold on, is this a door that I can get through, or... nah, it's fried. We'll have air hockey in the future. I don't get why. I mean, if you like air hockey, good for you. I think Pool is a superior game in my opinion. I should also mention the soundtrack does a really good job of capturing the soundtrack of the first movie as well. Yeah, Creative Assembly did right by the franchise. Certainly doing it more right to the franchise than Ridley Scott's fucking doing right now. I don't even want to talk about that shit. Hello? Yeah, I should have figured the swinging light. Alright.
Ruya Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Alright, let's see here. Personal. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the Office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Seegson working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station. So wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Seegson. Tomorrow. Together. Yeah, Central AI Processing Unit in a sci-fi horror setting. I'm sure nothing bad is going to come from that. No siree. Let me check. Oh, I'm going to do this for a little bit more. But I am... Unless... Alright, I'm going to save my game. I'm going to continue on just a little bit more. But, unless something really fucking... Don't know why I'd keep a bunch of lights down an event, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not saying a whole lot, but this just,
Some damn place is falling apart.
Yeah, it just... I'm getting tense. I really am. Because even though I may not have finished this game, I know what the fuck's happening here. You know, the calm before the storm and all that happy-go-lucky horse shit. Not exactly happy in this scenario, but you get what I mean. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you really do feel like a little worm on a big fucking hook, even in the early stages before. We all know what's coming. What the fuck was that? Fucking asshole. Keep moving. Don't gotta tell me twice. I know quite a bit about horror, my friend. If you stand still, you die. That's the name of the game here. Especially this game. What I wouldn't mind finding, though, is a fucking flashlight or something. Not go through the obvious door just yet. Anyone still alive in here? Okay, I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna go away. Let's just get this done and over with. I don't want to mess around in this place any longer than I have to. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop fucking with me, game. Stop fucking with me. Okay, both of these are fucking dead ends. I do not want to fuck around and find out. Not this early. No siree. Let me get out to the main lobby where I know it's at least semi-safe. Notice how I use the word semi. Jesus Christ. Fucking jump scares, man.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Yeah, this really does have kind of a BioShock vibe to it. I mean, it's probably not surprising considering that Alien was a huge influencer on System Shock and a lot of sci-fi horror anyways, which means that, yeah, it's probably going to influence BioShock as well. Oh, why would I need Tide? Okay, I'm going to call it this episode because I think it's run on long enough. I know we're kind of getting into the good shit at this point, but I think it's better if we just know the cutoff point right here. And the cutoff point is now. So thank you so much for watching this this live stream. If you liked it, go to my YouTube channel, Predator626268, where you will find a lot of horror playthroughs. This is where I'm going to be posting all of my live streams of Alien Isolation onto YouTube. A lot of these are going to be running for an hour or so, so they're going to be pretty long in Let's Play form, but it makes for good content. As far as scheduling goes, I'm going to try and get at it tomorrow. But generally speaking, I'm going to try and get this every day around 10 o'clock or so, maybe 10:30. Again, depends on the schedule, but I will try and live stream every single day, so always check me out. Again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, everybody, and have a safe day. Peace out.